a lot of people might feel a certain type of way with what I'm going to state on this topic, but I'm going to say it, and I don't give a damn. Shout out, first of all, to all my wrestling fanatics. Give y'all a little wolf pack. Okay, or we can go old school NWO. It don't matter. To all my wrestling fanatics out there, man. Every single one of y'all.
Can you dig it, sucker?
If y'all notice, I got multiple sounds of wrestling.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
All right, that was Brock Lesnar. That wasn't me. That was Brock Lesnar. Okay, that was wrestling. But yo, there's been a big thing going on that I've been unaware of, that I caught wind of. And I started, things come across my desk, man. When they come across my desk, I do a little research, man. I like to look into it, and I start finding certain things. And I came across a video that didn't sit well with me, man. Didn't sit well with me. I didn't like it. It was disgusting. I would usually go, but old girl stole the jam. And I would say my jam, but I wasn't saying on the thing and all that. That's wild. But nonetheless, WWE versus AEW. We got fans on both sides. We got some fans who will only worship one side. And we got fans who will only worship another. And we got some who don't watch any of it. But I'm a guy that I've been around wrestling since I was a kid. I watch wrestling on Saturdays. Yes, Saturdays was a poppin' day for wrestling. Believe it or not, guys. I know. Before all the Monday nights and Thursday night craps that you guys go through. Saturday, I would say early afternoon, was a great time for wrestling. I love watching wrestling on Saturdays, man. Do you know how great that was? Does wrestling even come on Saturdays? Am I that damn old? I'm off topic. There is some so-called tribalism in professional wrestling. Now, this tribalism has been taken not so good by the wrestlers. Let me go ahead and go over the story. Now, professional wrestling has always been a vibrant and theatrical form of entertainment, but this year, fans of WWE and AEW have been treated to a variety of dramatic storylines. From a Samoan family civil war to a toxic Yuri romance turned bitter rivalry. Yes, I said that right. However, the once playful rivalry between WWE and AEW has escalated into unhealthy tribalism among fans. And this is being fueled by parasocial relationships that they have developed with the wrestlers. While WWE, under the leadership of Triple H, emphasizes long-term booking, AEW showcases athleticism, the work rate of younger talent. So there's a difference to each, right? Despite the different styles and philosophies of these two major powerhouse promotions behind me, the rivalry between their fan bases is toxic as hell. Now, I want to actually pull up a clip that I watched, and I was disgusted. I want to play the clip first, and then I'm going to tell you guys why I was disgusted. Now, some people might not agree with me. You might not agree, but I don't give a damn. When I say something, I put my damn backing on it. I say it because I feel that way, and that's the way I feel. And I'm going to give you a reason of why I feel that way, some logic to it. Harold, what's going on? Dap me up, my dog. Harry Knuckles and all. My brother watched it on Saturday afternoon. For sure, it was a thing in the past. See what I'm talking about? They don't know. They don't know. Saturday afternoon, man, you used to get all your little hot you remember the flaming hot cartoons used to come on back then. Then you also used to get your Power Rangers, your WMAC Masters. You had some little reboot, you know what I mean? You had a couple little crazy cartoons come on Saturdays. And also martial arts. Remember, you used to have the Samurai Sundays and all. They don't know nothing about that. These Young Bucks don't know nothing about that. My bad. Young Bucks don't know nothing about that. Sorry, Young Bucks. Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. Y'all my dogs. Right? But that was just a thing of the past, man. Thing of the past. Magnus, what's going on? Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. Slick. See you in the house too. Dap me up. Harry Knuckles and all. All right, let me go ahead and share this screen. I got to show this. This is just disgusting work, guys. Disgusting work. First of all, you see this wonderful picture here, okay? Wonderful picture. Two guys, two giants standing together, shaking hands, but ops. All right? John 5, what's going on? Dap me up. Good old. These young bucks don't understand. Young bucks don't understand. I want to show people this video that I seen. I want to make sure we can hear the sound. This is MJF talking about the tribalism in wrestling. Let's get to it. I want to make sure you guys can hear this.
I'll see fans online the way they communicate with each
That ain't loud enough for me. Is that loud enough for y'all? That's pretty low. He needs to talk louder. Let me turn that up. See if this works.
other. It's like
All right, that's a
I'll
little better.
see fans online the way they communicate with each other. It's like all out war, and like just so you guys know, that's not what's going on. Like with like the wrestlers, like we're all rooting each other on because realistically, the better the two companies are doing, the more money we're gonna make. So like, stop arguing. Like we're all freaking having a blast. I'm watching LA Knight and Cody Rhodes every week, and I'm having a blast just like I know everybody else is having a blast.
Talk.
Just like I know that there are fans out there watching Better Than You Bebe having a blast every single week.
All right.
There's so much great professional wrestling going on, and there's more than enough room for it, clearly, because AEW is about to have the biggest crowd. This is not hyperbole. Wrestling is unfortunately a very hyperbolic sport. The biggest crowd ever in the history of the sport, and I'm headlining it. I'll see fans online.
I almost want to play that again. Hold on, let me stop, y'all. Did y'all hear that? And Marcus, what's going on? Dap me up. My man MJF, he talking. But listen to the beginning part. The beginning part, I'm not going to play it all the way through, but I want y'all to hear the beginning.
I'll see fans online the way they communicate with each other.
Online
it's
fans.
like all out war, and like just so you guys know, that's not what's going on. Like with like the
Yo. All right, pull me back up, man. Y'all, let me talk to MJF, and I'm gonna help y'all out with this, because I'm going to keep it real. I like to, be honest with everybody. All right, MJF, a hell of a athlete, man. And my man out there busting his ass out there in that ring. So I ain't no disrespect, MJF. But what the hell do you think people are thinking about, bro? Are you literally that off? And what I mean by off, you need to understand there is a separate life here, okay? There's people online, there's people offline. There's people online, there's people offline. I, born and raised Chicago. Shout out everybody out there, Chi-Town. All right, dap me up. Go ahead, get some claps. Dap me up, Chi-Town, right? Chicago. Now, there's Chicago White Sox, there's the Chicago Cubs, right? Two different Chicago baseball teams. Major League Baseball. Pick your poison. I, being in the South Side, typically was closer to Chicago White Sox. Now, there were some people that I knew in the West Side were closer and felt closer to the Cubs. Okay? That's just the way it was. All right? Now, if Chicago Cubs go to the World Series, do you think I'm going to shit on the Chicago Cubs? Yeah, maybe to my boys. But when we're talking in the grand scheme of things, and we're talking Yankees and Boston and these other teams, what do you think I'm saying? Chicago, we got a hell of a team. And it's we. MJF, I remember a thing called NWO. I remember, I'm going to do you one better. WCW and WWE, or WWF back then. Do you know how many people were friends back then, MJF? We don't want to hear how you guys are friends. MJF, we don't give a shit. If you guys are friends, we don't want to hear that. We want to see you guys tear each other heads off. That's all we care about, because it's about the entertainment. We don't care if y'all friends. We know y'all friends behind the scenes. We know this shit fake. We know it's fake. We're not dumb. We know it's fake. Why are you sitting here talking about, hey guys, just so you know, it's not really like that with us. We're all friends. Oh, no shit. I guess when the camera's not rolling behind the stage, we thought y'all just punching each other and doing fucking backyard matches or some shit. Like, what the hell do you think, MJF? Like, that was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. My fault, y'all. My fault. Dap me up. Joe, what's going on? I see you. Dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. Alex, 13. What's going on? Dap me up. Hairy Knuckles and all. And I ain't even say for Chelsea's Way. Hold up. Chelsea's Way. I got to do this. Shout out to the ladies. I got it right there. I got it. Okay. But, I think MJF, I'm going to tell you what AEW need to do, and y'all listen to me close. WWE don't got to worry. They're the A side. AEW, you're the B side. Trust me. Trust me. You guys are the B side. You can say, as long as more money's coming into the sport, we're making more money. No. WWE's job is to stop your damn money. They bought out WC. They'll buy you out. They'll buy you out. How about that? They'll just buy you out. So, do not underestimate WWE. If more money comes in, they want more money. They don't want you to get any of that. So what you need to do, AEW, MJF, and all the cast, the wonderful cast at AEW, play into it. Start making storylines around it. Why not? You're the B-side. You should be mentioning WWE any chance you get, as long as you keep within legal ground. Why not? I want to hear the crowd chant, CM Punk, CM Punk. Right? They're making you mad. Yeah. And someone else said, hey, I could join CM Punk. That's what you need to do. So guys, understand this. There's a thing about a social you and a real life you. MJF. Even though you're on a podcast around real people, you're still giving insight to your character. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. All right, there we go. On to the next one. On to the next one. Told you, we're not going to move up too much time. Go to a house show. You can see his friends. WWF, Harold Becker. They don't know about that. They don't know about that WWF, man. I remember, do you know what Vince McMahon, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Sting, all these folks, man, Sting been around the block. He know what it is. Sting know what it is. He been around the block, man. He on AEW like, I already know what this is. I know what it's like. All right, it's a show, man. Entertain. We don't care if y'all friends behind the scenes. I don't give a damn who hand you shaking. I don't give a damn how businesses y'all got. Y'all eat dinner together, who wives are friends. I don't give a shit about that. Do a reality show for that and put that shit on one of those channels, okay? Thank you.